Capitalism is a game, just like poker. And I play to win.
Cash only, no checks, and I take everything you got. You can keep the rest. Ain't nothing.
The rules of capitalism are simple. Rule number 1, identify your opponent. Rule number 2, figure out why he's better than you. And rule number 3, figure out how to take it from him. This is Brian, 46-year-old former event promoter in New Orleans, returned home to Shreveport to open up his own nightclub. Just an everyday Joe not afraid to take advantage of an opportunity. His competition is the card rooms and the casinos. So what does he do? Catering, massages, free well, wine, and beer. He kills the casinos at the hospitality game. And this game is lucrative. $10 rake, 4 tables running all night. That's $10K conservatively every Wednesday. Poker is America's new favorite pastime, and Brian's got the best game in town. A true capitalist.
Cash only, no checks, and I take everything you got.
Even with a low profile, the kind of success that Brian has is the kind that puts a target on your back. Which brings us back to rule number 1, identify your opponent.
He in the wood shop.
All right, y'all. This is Red. Hope y'all ready to gamble.
I see nothing but victims right now.
There are 3 major acts in the hand of poker: the flop, the turn, and the river. And winners will tell you that each hand is either an opportunity to tell a great story or gather information. And that's my game, information.
Oh shit, what's the word, Juggy?
Oh man, I can't call it. If I call it, I might spoil it.
Here's that.
What's happening with you?
Same old, bruh. Another day, another dollar.
Oh yeah, I feel you, man. Shit, you wanna eat this?
Shit, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, my man. Appreciate you. For the long side. All right, for sure. Coming on.
Every player, winners and losers alike, all have a weakness. And Brian's weakness is loyalty.
Kind of packing the other night, huh, bro?
Yeah, man. It's always busy up in there.
This is Juggy, Brian's security, and his cousin. Brian pays Juggy $15 an hour and all the cannabis he can smoke. This is Brian's shake weed we are smoking right now.
Man, this shit is loud.
And this is a robbery. But we're not here just yet. So how did you weasel your way into the house?
You'd be surprised where I pop up.
The illegal cannabis industry. Unlimited customers, unlimited supply, and for the most part, nonviolent competition. Shuffle up and down. Rule number 2, figure out why he's better than you. Pay carefully enough attention and you'd be surprised what you pick up. Information like this poker game is just a side hustle. Brian is in charge of the 2nd largest marijuana distribution network in northern Louisiana. All carefully orchestrated from a tiny handheld device. Brian's poker game is almost exclusively cash-free. But tonight's different, because tomorrow's the re-up.
How much you banging for so far, Pimp?
About even now. Shit, you know how tight these niggas are.
It's the end of the month. Most of them ain't get their crazy check yet. Anyway, stay frosty. Red's a loose ass got off from work at 9. Motherfucker better have my 500 with him too.
Good intel.
Brian's operation is sound. No clever nicknames, nothing that rings out in the street. Brian's pretty sharp, but he doesn't always surround himself with the best people. And I like Brian. I really do. But if we're being honest, he's a little sloppy. Winning has a way of putting you in a blind
Who the
spot.
fuck can you trust if your own family's trying to dig your fucking grave?
A poker player.
Pimpin'. You a conniving motherfucker.
I'm trying to win.
American capitalism requires only two things: a winner and a loser. But compassion has no place in the game of acquisitions. And that's how the winners want to keep it.
Anyone need a massage before I bounce?
Brian's a winner. But winning brings targets. And by the 100K Brian is about to drop on tomorrow's shipment of shake, I'd say he's been winning too much lately.
Oh shit, what's the word, Juggy?
Which brings us back to rule number 3. Figure out how to take it from him.
Last time we talked, we hadn't discussed details. Unless you want me to hold off.
Nah, we moving forward. I've got it.
Queen. I'm just saying you're a bit of a wild card is all.
I'm a badass do-dirt motherfucker.
I know what you are. I'm the one that pulled you in on this job. So she's running things? All right. Let's hear it.
First, we take out security.
You get Juggy out of the room and away from the safe. I'm coming from behind and I got the drop on him.
Our green light is when Candy leaves. Front security will walk into her car. Deuce will take out security after she drives off. Jack will support me with rear security. Once I got the back covered, you out of play. Jack will get the van started while I hold the back. Deuce and Trey will have crowd control. We move with haste, poise, and grace. Deuce, Trey, and 7 will push the crowd forward and line them up. Deuce and Trey will time spin and blind them. Take cell phones and weapons. Anything that puts us in a jackpot. Priority on Brian's phone. We grab the safe on the way to the van. In and out in 4 minutes. No bloodshed, no crime.
Brilliant.
Well, what can I say, huh?
It's all good, brother. I just feel bad for you, though, you know?
Yeah, don't. You the only one I gotta reimburse. Nobody else played cash tonight. And they probably pissed right about now, finding out that I don't keep money in that safe.
The house always wins, right?
Yeah. When? Motherfucker really sat around just watch you build some shit. Watching all the hard work you do for something, all the love you put in it, they just gonna come and take it. Motherfuckers think the only way to win is to steal some shit.
It's crazy. Let me get out of your hair, man. Catch you later, brother.
Yeah.
The rules of American capitalism. Rule number 1, identify your opponent. Rule number 2, figure out why he's better than you. And rule number 3, figure out how to take it from him. I fucked up.
It's no sweat, kiddo. We got what we came for.
So what's the move? Intercept us connect? What, give it to the feds?
We got a plan. We got his business. That's what matters. What's the second rule of capitalism?
Figure out why he's better than you.
Information. Good boy. You need some time, or are you ready to get back out there?
Get back out there? Man, I thought I was gonna be helping you run operations after this job.
Look, we're both making moves. I won't be far behind. Think expansion. It's our manifest destiny.
I'm good. So what's the move?
Prime real estate in New Orleans. Soft targets. Black guys.
Amen. At some point, every man has got to look at himself and figure out what his place is in the world. Are you a winner or a loser? I'm a capitalist.
Everything's good. He paid the girls out of pocket once he saw the safe was empty.
did good, Queen. Always trust a black woman.
Make it make sense. Why let him go through with it? Why put everything at risk?
Everything? Red's $500 and a burner phone?
Yeah, but what you get out of it?
I need him to think that he's winning.